Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the remainder of September 2024. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who you may be dealing with this month with romantic intentions. Whether it's somebody new or someone that you already know right now, I will definitely take a look and see what's going on. I'll get their feelings for you, your feelings for them. I'll get their intentions for being in your life right now. I'll take a look at their next actions towards you, how they're treating you. And I'll see what could be challenging you the most and see what advice I can offer you. Just please keep an open mind that I do get very nosy in my readings. I don't sugarcoat and I don't hold back. So please only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Never give your power away to tarot cards. You're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading, and you are always in full control over your choices. So with that preamble out of the way, I'm gonna get nosy. All right, please tap into the energy of Cancer today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who are they connecting to and why? What's their story? And what messages may Cancer benefit from hearing right now? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, Cancer, the High Priestess wanted to come out. I'll clarify this card to see more about why she wants to be in your reading today, but she showed up. The High Priestess can show up when there's secrets involved, whether on your end or your person's end. The High Priestess can show up when less is more in a situation where it'll benefit you most to not have access to the information right now. Maybe there's a time and place for you to access this information. And for others, this could be telling you that for the remainder of September, your intuition is on high alert. You may be receiving a lot of downloads, seeing a lot of vivid dreams, getting messages through songs on the radio or just synchronicities. And it's got the number 2 right there. The number 2 talks about partnerships, decisions, choices, and I'm strongly getting that a decision is needing to be made towards the end of the month. Okay, we will see what's going on. Also, sometimes the High Priestess could indicate giving someone the silent treatment. Someone may feel like they have to block somebody right now in order to keep one's, internal peace protected. Okay, Pisces energy. All right, so the person coming towards you energetically, how do they feel about you right now, Cancer? We have the 6 of Cups. Now, the 6 of Cups talks about memories. It talks about having history with each other. It talks about missing somebody. It talks about wanting to revisit something. So if this is someone that you talk to on a regular basis, Cancer, they're wanting to revisit something that you guys already did together that they see as a fond memory. And if this is someone that you're not talking to right now, Cancer, there could be a desire to pick up the phone and text or make a phone call, but someone may be feeling guided to just wait. Maybe right now is not the time to pick up the phone. Maybe someone needs to keep, quiet for just a moment. All right. Interesting. Strong watery energy. Could be a Scorpio or a Pisces. Doesn't have to be a water sign. But I am getting that this person is feeling reminiscent about you, Cancer, so you at least have a little bit of a history together, okay? Because the 6 of Cups comes in when there's already like memories between 2 people. Like you guys have already created something that this person likes to fall back on and look back at in order to feel a deeper connection to you. This is the energy of looking at photographs, rereading text messages. All right. Let's take a look at this person's intentions. We have the 2 of Pentacles, another number 2 showing up because this has a 2 in it as well. So since this is showing up in your person's intentions position, it may be them that needs to make this decision. And they're going back and forth on it. The 2 of Pentacles is the energy of like weighing out the pros and cons to a situation. There's like a decision that they really need to like think through. And the 2 of Pentacles connects to the 3D realm. What is this person trying to tell me? I mean, when I look at the 2 of Pentacles, especially in the intentions position, that's like negotiating with themselves. It's like I can picture your person talking to themselves in their vehicle about the situation involving the 2 of you. It's like they're having a conversation out loud with themselves and their higher self about what to do about a situation. Or that's you. The message could definitely be reversed. Someone is definitely like talking out loud to themselves and listening to what their intuition has to say in return. Okay, negotiating something. It's like, should I do this? I don't know about this. You know, let's take a look at their future actions and behavior for the remainder of September. The Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is feeling like you got to fight for something. The Five of Wands is the energy of feeling triggered, feeling insecure about something, feeling like something happened in a way that was not supposed to happen. It's like this person's feeling like they have to like protect your image of them. Like maybe you saw something in a different way. Maybe you like caught someone in a bad moment or something like that. Interesting. Let's take a look at how you feel about this person. The World card. The World card talks about reaching new milestones. The World card talks about closing a door. It's like I was touching this card and it almost felt like it shocked me. Have you ever like tried to close a door to a vehicle and it like shocks you? That's what it kind of felt like when I went to grab this card. It felt like that shock feeling. And I sometimes experience that when I'm shutting a door. And it feels like you feel like you've got to like shut a door on something, Cancer, but you feel like every time you try to, it leaves you feeling like, I don't know, feeling some sort of way about actually shutting it. Whether you're shutting it the wrong way, or maybe it's not ready to be shut, or you're not understanding why the door is being shut. And I see a mirror right here. So you might have to look at yourself to get the answer. Maybe whatever's going on with you and this person, the answer lies within you if you look at yourself a little bit deeper. I don't know why that message wants to come in like that. I'll know more as I clarify. What's the challenge for Cancer? The Death card. Now, the Death card, when it's in the challenge position, I read it reverse. And the Death card in reverse is not ending something, not wanting to end something. It's also the energy of not seeing a lot of change, though, because the Death card talks about changes. And in the challenge position, someone may be feeling like something hasn't changed, or something's been needing to change, or someone's like not wanting to see something like shut, the door to shut. What is Cancer's potential outcome for the remainder of the month? The Sun. Something good is happening for you, or you're gaining a lot of clarity. The Sun comes in to illuminate what we don't see just yet. It gives us more of an idea with what we're faced with. It comes in like a big flashlight. It's like, all right, Cancer, were you confused about the situation? Here's the flashlight. You know, I'm going to highlight everything that is kind of like hidden from you right now. Okay? It also talks about, you know, happy times, new beginnings, just feeling more optimistic about something. Because when you think about the World card, Cancer, it's about reaching a new level, a new milestone in your life where you feel like you've passed some sort of test, or you feel like you've grown a lot. Like the Cancer you were possibly in the year 2020 is nowhere near the Cancer of 2024. You have gone through a huge change, a huge level up. I'm also getting the last 21 months has really taken you down a path of understanding yourself a little bit more, and the people you want to connect with and the people you do not want to connect with anymore. But there's something that hasn't changed that might need to change, whether on your end or this person's end. But I'm kind of getting it's to both of you, because it's showing me a mirror where there's maybe something that you still need to work on within yourself in order to help your love life elevate. What is your advice? The King of Pentacles. Something about focus on your money. Focus on your career right now, okay? And I feel like everything else will work itself out as you really get a good footing in your 3D realm. Something about that, maybe. What's the overall energy? The Hierophant and the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So some of you may already be committed to this person. You guys may have children together, and maybe you guys have been fighting a lot, and you guys have been acting very distant with each other. And for others, this is someone that you would like to be in a commitment with, but you feel like nothing has really changed with the relationship. You know, maybe you guys do more missing each other than actual talking of each other. Some of you guys met each other at the workplace. Others, you met this person out and about with like-minded people with that Three of Pentacles there, and you guys started talking to each other. For some of you, you guys started talking, and then out of nowhere, someone started to be quiet. And either you or this person's like, what happened? We were talking and all of a sudden, nothing. Now I'm only left with the memories we've already created. All right, I need to get some clarifiers. All right, let's take a look. Why is the Six of Cups how this person's feeling about Cancer? Once I clarify that's when I'll clarify the High Priestess. Why the Six of Cups? Why the Six of Cups? The Knight of Cups, but in reverse. The Page of Pentacles, and then I see the Empress. The High Priestess is like the 5D World Empress. So with the Knight of Cups landing in reverse to the Page of Pentacles, I'm strongly getting where there was some romance between the two of you, and then like out of nowhere, really unexpectedly, really suddenly, something like was put on pause. Whether it was triggered by an argument between the two of you, or it was triggered by something else that happened. Whether, I feel like for some of you Cancers, this person's got something else that they got to take care of in their life, and they can't like show up for you in a way that you want them to show up for you right now. Oh, that's flipped. Let me get another card on that, but I'm going to use a different set of cards. Hold on for a second. Please explain why the Knight of Cups is in reverse with the Page of Pentacles in the upright and the Six of Cups. Please clarify that Knight of Cups in reverse. It's like feelings were developing, yes, but then all of a sudden someone took like a cap and put it on top of their cup and didn't let those feelings continue to grow and mature, but didn't take them away either and spill them out. So the emotions are still there, they just have a cap on top of the cup to where it can't be filled even higher to turn into the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups. Clarify that Knight of Cups in reverse. The Fool, Aries energy, and the World card. Huh. The Magician. Wow, that's interesting. The World is the final card in the tarot. The Fool is the first, but it starts off as 0, and the Magician is the number 1. They all go in the order. And then I see the Wheel of Fortune. Something needed to happen in a specific way, Cancer. And the when you guys wanted it was not the right time frame. It wasn't when it was supposed to happen. But there's a part of me that wonders if it's even supposed to happen, because I'm getting like a different message all of a sudden. It's like someone had a choice of what timeline that they wanted to take. Whether that timeline was to take them to a closer relationship with you, or a timeline that took them into a different direction where it was more centered around themselves. That's what it kind of feels like. And it's like this person is going back and forth trying to figure out, all right, what do I do with Cancer? We started something. What do I do with Cancer? Do I call Cancer? Do I connect with Cancer? Or do I just drop this opportunity with Cancer? I'm feeling challenged. I don't know what to do about it. I know there's a change that needs to take place. Someone's making like some preparations. All right, let me clarify your feelings really quick so I can understand where you're coming from, and then I'll be able to get more details, because now you both have the World card. Clarify this World card for how Cancer feels about this person. I mean, it's a happy outcome. The Ten of Cups and the Six of Cups. Now you both have the Six of Cups. You both are acknowledging that whatever memories you have created up to this point, they're really fond memories to look back at. But you don't want this person to be a memory. You want this person to be a part of your present and future with that Ten of Cups. That's what I'm strongly getting. And I'm looking at the Three of Wands and the Moon, which kind of shows me you like waiting until the moment the universe says, all right, Cancer, take action. Or, all right, Cancer's person, take action. But while you're sitting there waiting, enjoying your cup of coffee, the moon can trigger some insecurities and fears inside of you, making you feel like, what if I'm waiting in vain? What if this isn't going to happen? And then there's a part of you that wonders, well, maybe this is meant to happen, but maybe in a different way. You really like this person, Cancer. All right, let's take a look at this person's intentions. For some of you, a door needs to be shut, but not within your relationship to each other. Maybe someone's got another door swinging open from an old life that is trying to interfere with a new life with you, or vice versa. That could be what I'm getting. That could be why the Death card is in the challenge position. Someone's over here waiting on someone to slam the door shut on something else so that they can start gaining momentum with their person. I'm also getting long distance for some of you with that World card and Three of Wands. Clarify the Two of Pentacles as this person's intentions with Cancer. Ooh, this person's trying to see if they can trust you. Look at that. They're talking to themselves, trying to figure out if you are someone that they can trust. But I'm also getting a side message telling me that I have a Cancer that's like, I'm not sure if I can trust this person. The Page of Cups. Maybe it's too new. For some, there could be a child involved. Clarify that Death card. Actually, no. Give me another card on that Seven of Swords. Someone could have Aquarius in their moon sign. Can I get another card on the intentions, please? And then I'm going to clarify the High Priestess too. Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So there's a lot of going back and forth on whether to protect this relationship at all costs or just to turn one's back on it. All right, it's a battle of earth and water right here. And Capricorn is your opposite, Cancer. And the Eight of Cups is, of course, water. So it's like someone is trying to figure out, all right, do I go about this way or do I go the opposite way? Clarify this High Priestess. And then I see the King of Wands and Ace of Cups. Fire sign energy and water, Leo, Aries, Sag. Clarify this High Priestess. Someone might have Pisces in their North Node. Why the High Priestess? The Hermit. Isn't Virgo the opposite of Pisces? So someone might have North Node Pisces, South Node Virgo. That's not going to be for everybody. But I like to look at these two quite similar to each other. They both talk about being quiet. They both talk about introspection. They both talk about having access to the information one needs. But one is more 3D, the other is more 5D. It's a nice balance. Kind of like Temperance. Because when you look at the Temperance card, Cancer, you see an angel with 1 foot on dry land and 1 foot in water. 5D. You can also say emotions too. But, I mean, that's how I interpret it anyway. So someone's needing to have a nice balance of using practicality, using one's, head, being realistic, thinking about it in the 3D sense, while also using one's intuition and emotions. Using everything that they were born with. Which kind of looks like the energy of earth and water. Earth and water. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Cancer. Okay, or Virgo season is very, very important in regards to someone's growth. I'm strongly getting someone growing throughout this experience. But growing in a way that can't be seen. You would really have to understand someone to know whether there's been growth or not. It's not something that you can quickly see. For some, if they look at themselves in the mirror, they're going to be like, whoa, I don't look the same as I did 4 years ago, 2 years ago, 21 months ago. You know? Because the more you heal and work on yourself internally, it shines on the outside. You start looking healthier. You start to have this glow about your skin. You just look more lifted in your energy, like you just lifted a whole bunch of gunk, a lot of trauma. So maybe that might be someone's problem. I hate to say it that way, but that's what I'm kind of getting. That someone wasn't allowing themselves to grow and change and evolve, and it was keeping their relationship stunted. Whether you or this person or the both of you. And someone needed to go through a lot of growth and changes in order to reach happiness. Cancer, I'm not gonna lie, this is a weird freaking reading. Thank you for taking me down this little trip. No, I kind of like readings like this. It gives me a little escape from reality. Why the Death card? Why the Death card? It's like I'm seeing someone like driving down a highway, and you know, the light turns yellow, and there could be an option to pump the gas and go, so you're not stuck at the red light. Or you can think, oh, my spirit guides may be wanting me to slow down and pause to help me avoid getting ahead of myself, or, you know, going somewhere where I'm not ready to go yet, because if I go too soon, I will miss out on something, or something wouldn't catch up to me yet. Cancer. I don't know what the heck that means. Have you ever been driving and, you know, a person in front of you puts on their brakes at the moment it hits yellow, and you're like, whoa, we could have all made that light, what you doing? And you had to stop because of the person in front of you. Then you get going and you find out that you avoided, you know, a car accident because of that person. You know, you could still go to the same destination, but you get to avoid making it more difficult, more harder than it needed to be. If you acted too soon, it could have disrupted something. Like getting involved in a relationship with someone before they finally did all the work, so that way getting to the relationship when it's the right time, the relationship will be more healthier, more you know, peaceful, than to get in a relationship with someone while they're going through all their growth, going through all that stuff that, you know, we all have gone through from time to time. Like someone's wanting to say, Cancer, I did not want you to date me at my worst. Or you're saying that to somebody else. Or maybe you guys were together for a while, married, took a break from your relationship because you both were showing your worst sides to each other, and you both needed to do some growing. Clarify that Death card, please. The Hanged Man. Oh, my Lanta. If that's not a clear sign of what I just got. The Hanged Man is pretty much hitting pause, hitting the brake, the yellow light. It's not going, but it's not going backwards. It just paused. While someone figures out what they need to let go, to surrender, before actually letting something be done. It's the energy of, I need to know what I need to let go of before I can let go of something. Like someone saying that to the universe. How am I supposed to know what I need to let go of if I don't know what to let go of? But when you pause and reflect and listen inward, that's when you know what you need to let go of. Someone here, whether you or this person or the both, have some things to let go of in order for the relationship to not suffer in the future. Or maybe you both need to let each other go because there's something better that is waiting for somebody, and they didn't want you to hit the gas on your vehicle and get yourself into an unhealthy relationship that could undo a lot of your work on yourself. Interesting. Clarify that Five of Wands. Clearly I'm taking over clarifying with this set of cards instead of these ones. Why the Five of Wands as this person's behavior and actions for the rest of September? Five of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. This person's got a lot of sadness behind their eyes. This person is reevaluating their life right now, reevaluating their life choices, and really trying to see what they really need to release before they start investing in their future. It's like I'm getting this person saying to me, I don't want to repeat the last 5 years of my life. I really want the next 5 years to be a lot better, you know? And it's affecting you guys' relationship. It's like someone here is acknowledging their shortcomings. It feels like someone's being quiet with you, Cancer. They're being distant, and this is the reason why. So if your person's acting distant, Cancer, this is why. But the same could go for you too, because I'm kind of getting that you both are quiet. So let's clarify that Sun. And then I open up to the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. That's a lot of clear communication. Too many cards. Get over here. This one got my attention. Knight of Cups. Better My. I like to call that card my Better My card. All right. Clarify the Sun and Cancer's outcome for the rest of September 2024, please. The Death card. What's challenging you right now is the Death card in reverse. And the outcome is the Death card in the upright. You go through some sort of like massive ending for a new beginning, Cancer. The Death card is pretty much taking your last breath. The Sun card is the energy of taking your first breath. It's like a, how can I say this? It's almost like I'm hearing someone say, hello, that person is no longer here. I'm new now. It's like the old me has died. Say hello to the new me. You don't recognize me because that me is no longer the same. You know, someone has gone through like a huge change, a metamorphosis, to where they're unrecognizable. And I said that earlier with the mirror here. Someone doesn't recognize themselves from 2 years ago, 4 years ago. Someone underwent a lot of changes in their life for the better. It's always better when it comes in with the Death and Sun energy. Why is Cancer's advice the King of Pentacles? Page of Cups. And the High Priestess. Maybe this whole reading was to guide you to less is more right now. Keep some things to yourself. No need to speak to this person about something because you're going to get your answer soon enough. Water, earth, water, earth, water, earth, water, earth. So either this is telling me that you and this person are mirroring each other at this time, but I am getting like a huge circle. Like this reading did a whole circle. It started with that High Priestess and is now ending with that High Priestess. Like a huge 180. No, that'd be a 360. 180 is a half turn. I didn't say I was the best at math. Okay, so let's get your, oh wait, I want to clarify the Hierophant. Why the Hierophant? Why the Hierophant? The King of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Swords. And we have the King of Pentacles in your advice. Something is not feeling stable right now, Cancer, and it might start to get you a little worried. But they are showing me that you will reach that level of stability, but you need to maybe quiet out the people around you and just keep to yourself for a little bit and figure out what you need to do. And that's when you're going to get your clarity. You may have too many people in your ear right now confusing you about what's really going on. I see something changing between you and another person. I'm strongly seeing it. I see you walking away from a very stressful situation, feeling more at peace about something. So this has a good outcome. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. Cancer, you may feel like people give up on you too quickly when times get a little rocky, or you did this to someone else. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. For some, someone's regretting their choice. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. For some, this was just a very intense connection. I mean, with all this High Priestess energy, it may have been very spiritual, meant to trigger some spiritual awakening. I hope this reading helped. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, and if you like a book of private reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below of every video, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 Ds, not 1. And every Sunday morning I go live with the all signs, their feelings for you spread. My battery's about to cut out. So good luck. Love ya.